You see, we've got all those leaves and twigs and debris on the top of our roof. So we've got to get all that off of there. We're going to clean our gutters out too, but there's really no point in cleaning out the gutters if you don't address the debris that's getting into the gutters. So we're going to get up on the roof, get our blower and blow it off real good. And I've got my son out here, he's helping me. He's sweeping, so as I blow stuff off the roof, he can be in a position to rake it up and help clean it up out of here. And this is the big tree we have. And it's awesome having these trees in the summertime, especially helping to cut down on utility bills, provide shade over your house, so your AC doesn't have to work as hard. Definitely a benefit to these trees, but it comes with a price, and the price is you're gonna have to clean some gutters out. So let's get set up, get up on the roof, and get going. So we're gonna go ahead and get our ladder and everything set up. I think we're gonna go up this backside over here. I'm on my deck now, so instead of putting the ladder on the front, we're gonna use the deck to get up on the roof. So I'm gonna get my ladder set up right now to do that. So we've got our ladder set up now. I'm gonna show you a view how it looks. So we've got everything all set up. Just checking my adjustments here, making sure they're pushed in. Safety first, that looks good. Up here, this is secure. This is secure, that looks good. And you see we have an additional accessory that goes with this ladder. I've got a standoff up there, you see that? So I'm not putting the ladder up, it's not resting against the house and damaging my gutter. I've got that standoff piece attached up there that helps protect that. The next thing I want to look at is the angle of this ladder. You don't want to put this thing up against the house like this with no angle. You want to have some angle to it so that you reduce the risk of that ladder coming back on you like that. So I'm looking at my angle, making sure that looks good, and it does. So let's go and get our blower, get everything we need, and I think we're ready to get on the roof. So we've got our blower, got my blower, got my ear protection on, got my gloves, got my blower. Let's go ahead and get on the roof here. So we've just blown twigs and leaves off our roof. Now let me show you what these gutters look like. See, those gutters are full of debris. See all that? I'll just take you down this line and show you. It's a good thing we're doing this. We'll probably have some rain coming in here in a few days. So we need to get these gutters cleaned out. I've tried a number of different gutter guards over the years, and some of them I tried work somewhat. The others just are a huge hassle, and you got to get in there and still clean them out anyways. So right now, I'm going without any type of gutter guards and just coming up here every so often and cleaning it up. So let me get you set up, and we'll be right back. So I've just showed you the gutters. Now let's go ahead and get our blower going so we can blow these out. So we just finished blowing out our gutters here. I want to give you an after shot, what it looks like. So that blower helped us out tremendously, took care of a lot of those leaves. So we didn't really have a lot of wet organic material in there. It was mostly leaves. So that blower took care of all the dry, really does a good job with the dry organic material like leaves. So that's what we wanted to do. I just blew it all out on the front lawn, and then we'll come back and sweep and get all that cleaned up. And you see we've got some on our porch over there as well, some leaves, but that's no problem. We'll come back and clean it up. Something else that caught my eye when I was up here, saw that we've got some of these branches that are getting kind of long here and are hanging over the house. So next up, I'm going to go in and get my tree limb saw lopper, and let's take care of some of these longer branches that are making their way over the house, because what these are going to do as they drop leaves and it rains, this is what's going to clog your gutters back up again. So we need to take care of that. So it's not only cleaning your gutters, but it's also taking preventative measures so they don't get clogged in the first place. Making sure you don't have any debris on your roof, which we've done, and any branches you have growing over your house, make sure you take care of those. So let me go get my tree limb cutter, and we'll be right back. So this is a tool we're going to be using. It's called a tree limb saw, and the way this works, you see it has a saw blade, and we're going to use that for the larger branches. But for the smaller branches, it's got this cutter in here, this lopper, So I'll be able to pull down on this device here. You see that blade comes out. So for any branch that can fit in there that has that thickness, we'll be able to use the lopper to cut it. And it's also adjustable. So we can just pull this lever here and adjust it. And this should help us get the job done. And it's not conductive. This pole right here is not made of metal. So in the event that you make contact with a power line, this is not conductive. As an additional safety measure, there are some metal ones out there. You just need to be extremely careful with those. But this is the tool we'll be using to cut some of those branches that are growing on top of the roof. Let's go back up and we'll be right back. So we're back on the roof now. I got you in position. So let's go ahead and take care of some of these branches. Going after this first one here. I think we should be able to use our lopper for this. Just gonna come in right here. Get it out the way. There we go. Just get it out the way. Now let's take care of some of these little ones here. What I like to do is take care of some of the branches that are towards the end, so it gives me a little bit more room to work. They're not all in my face while I'm trying to cut. So that's what we're doing now. So we've just cut our tree limbs back. We've cleaned out our gutters. Now let's go ahead and blow. much for watching today's video. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, hit that subscribe button and click that bell so anytime we drop a new video, you'll be the first to know. Hit that like button and leave me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. If you're interested in any of the products we used in today's video, we'll leave some links down below. Hope you have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.